Welcome back to Wrestling Talk Powerbomb, and I am your host, Colby.cheese. And we're going to be talking about something that could be setting the industry on fire. That is Bret Hart returning to manage FTR, one of the best tag teams in the industry, with the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be, Bret the Hitman Hart. Owen Hart Cup is coming up, and this has been on the back burner for a little bit because when they're going to do it, I think they're going to do it right, and we know Bret is going to be there for this. So we have the Owen Hart coming up, which is a really big sign. Hey, Bret's going to be coming to the company no matter what, even if it's just for this. But how can we build on that? Number two, so FTR fired Tully Blanchard, told Tully, hey, you need to hit the fucking bricks. It wasn't the best promo or whatever you want to call it, but it was time to trim Tully's fat and get that gone. And so that leaves FTR open to Bret. And how could this speculation come to be? Multiple Twitter posts from FTR, tagging Bret, hey, we got to do something. Something's going to happen, and it's about time, and it would bring a lot more to the game than is anticipated. After the pay-per-view with CM Punk and MJF with the dog collar match, there was a post-interview, and CM Punk let his heart out and said how good Bret Hart was and had nothing but phenomenal things to say about him, which Bret Hart is phenomenal, so there's that. But on top of it, it's one of those things when you see somebody like that breaking it down, as in CM Punk, talking about Bret, good 10 minutes at least, I see something happening. Especially when he says Bret should still be doing what Bret has always done. And if it wasn't for the incident that happened with Bill Goldberg back in WCW, Bret would be the one making the money in Saudi Arabia and not Bill Goldberg. That's pretty much how CM Punk put that. So there are some things. So if you read between the lines. So do I think Bret Hart is coming to AEW? Yes. For the Owen Cup, will he manage FTR? Oh my God. I hope so. FTR is one of the best. Yes, the Briscoes, they are fantastic. The Hardy Boys are fantastic. The Young Bucks are a fucking joke. I don't get into it where other people get into it. Their promos suck, and it spoils everything down. There's so many good teams that are out there that could be pushed a lot more, but yet it is buried and pushed off to the side. So this is FTR's chance. Them going and doing the show with Ring of Honor. They're going to be against the Briscoes. Finally, we're getting that. We know there's been some things that are said from the network that won't let the Briscoes come to AEW. But here we have a chance to be able to see FTR and the Briscoes go at it. It's going to be phenomenal. It's going to be the Friday before WrestleMania. I think it's going to be on Fight. So make sure that you check into that. Okay, and right here we have a tweet and says, somebody tell someone to check the replies. We'll see y'all. Hashtag top guys. FTR and Bret. There's been a few others. FTR is the best technical, and I hate to see it. They get buried on AEW. Hopefully this is going to be a turnaround. Bret Hart, come back, manage FTR. Let's do this shit. Be phenomenal. It really would be. Can you imagine having Bret Hart, William Regal, Jim Ross, Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, just those 5 minds all in one place at one time? That's unfathomable. Like, I would have never thought in a million years, not being on a WWE, WWF, whatever program, that those 5 names, we would be speaking about them in 2020 to potentially be all together on the show. Tony Khan, take advantage of this. You have William Regal. Get Bret Hart on the line. You have Bryan Danielson, CM Punk, two of the best that there is in the company. You got this.